Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always. Snow the First. Last time, we entered the final phase of work for the self-powered oxygen machine, or at least the smaller model that we're making here. And this time, as far as I can tell, literally the only thing left that needs to be done is completing some of these pipes over here, and then we can plan the final steps. Beyond that, yeah, probably the PO2. No, I would have to destroy this first if I wanted to do that. When it comes to problems, one problem is that the puffs are horribly crowded. I'm trying to open up more space for them, but we'll see how much that helps. It's making them glum is the bigger problem. Starting to wonder if making a puffed ranch was one of my more ill-advised moves, because oof, it hasn't been well managed. What about over here? Everyone okay over here? Yes. Okay, less yes. The adults are a bit cramped, it looks like. Although this guy's going to die soon. I could nuke down the elderly one now, just to, I could nuke down the elderly ones now, just to have them meet. And I'll think about it. So, this series is... When did we fall to only 8k algae? Not again. We started this because I am quite honestly tired of having to fight with the algae resources. And we are so close to being done for good, but the last few steps are a real doozy. With the main big problem being the hydrogen generator. We need to clear out all this polluted oxygen so that this system can start separating the gases properly. That's what the gas vent is for. And once that is done, we can rearrange this to be actually in the proper state. Algae. Something for duplicants to do around the base while this is happening. Right, there's just permanently a gap there because these pips keep replanting the briar seed there. Well, it's not too much of an obstruction. Ah, there's some algae over here too. And then there's all this stuff up here, with the problem with this being that we have to build a ladder for it. A series of ladders. And after that, the next one is over here. Okay, Ashcan's on his way for these pipes over here. This will continue emitting steam for another 100 cycles. Or no, in 80 cycles. Which should hopefully suit our purposes. Ashcan's the only one that can do that. Wait, not Stinky? He should be our best digger. Oh, not enough Atmos suits, that's why. Fertilizer, algae. We have seriously reached the point where we are scrounging for every micro centimeter of algae we can get our hands across. Hate it a lot. There's this patch over here. Well, I suppose I fit in. If we're absolutely hard up for algae, there's always this humongo patch over here that I've left untouched on purpose as a kind of emergency measure. But even then, reaching this would take a bit. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. It's done. Let's look at these with the various overlays. That should be everything. I think there's enough algae in reach to sustain us while we take care of these final steps. Which is that step being connecting this. Now that everything else is set. This gets top priority. Up. A stinky. Oh my god, it wasn't enough. They are still cramped. Oh, when it comes to this, I was thinking about hooking it up to these generators, at least for the kickstart, because this one is already made out of mostly, this one's already made out of mostly big wires, so there's absolutely no risk of a stressed system. Where are my words today? You mean this But then what happens if we do need more metal? What is this made out of right now? It's made out of gold. That is fine. No, actually, it'll be fine because this is only to kickstart the spawn. Once we know for sure it can run by itself, we can just disconnect the spawn and reactivate the metal refinery. That's the entire point, that after the initial kickstart, the system runs itself. Blah. That's connected. Priority, you idiot. I could stay at 9. The electrolyzers won't go until there's power. Oh, another thing. I almost forgot. The high-pressure gas vault for this area. What's it being made out of right now? Lead. No, we don't want lead. But we don't have enough gold. We have a ton of steel. Not sure how much it'll actually be necessary, though. We could also build it out of some plastic. We only need 50 of that. What do we do about the puffs? Even after I took out a lot of space, they're still super cramped. It's at 78 out of 96. We could try to keep digging and see how long it takes to solve the issue. Yeah, there's really no point in keeping this ranch anymore. I remember the reason we didn't have a way to feed them. Oh well, not everything works out. That's the thing about this game. Sometimes you fail. Oh, it's taking from the smart batteries. That's gonna go to over here. And all we need is this built. And we just watch the area. This is not activating by design. Okay, potential load, because this is technically on the same grid as that. Yeah. But in this case, potential load means nothing. Oh look, there are apparently meteor showers happening right now. The Shinebug Ranch has so much, but we can't touch it. Over here, then. Destroy this, too. And replace it with tile. I think the ceiling can't be reached anymore. Yeah, that's too tall. I hate seeing algae right there that I can't touch. Speaking of cramped, how are... this situation remains the same. There don't seem to be any eggs in the area. Or, well, there's one egg. Yeah, I think I might just take out the elderly one to make just that little bit more room. And if more eggs come out, then I'll take out the eggs. Or I'll cook the eggs. 18, 108, so that one's still a baby. Or not quite a baby, it's shaved. No, barely 6, it is the baby. Was that enough? It was enough. Okay, my question is, how can we tell when there's no longer going to be an issue with this, when I can start just sending hydrogen to where it's supposed to go? There might be some convoluted walking. Nine, eight. Okay, someone should come for those soon enough. Yeah, someone should come for those soon. They are. Or... Auto. Okay, let's make sure. Auto. Lock. Lock. Auto. This area is changing significantly already. Like you can start to see the strands of pink where the hydrogen is starting to build up on the upper area. You're all free. You don't have to stay in my ill-advised ranch anymore. Jeez, what a saga. Drekos are no longer cramped because murder solves our problems like that. Right, barbecue's being cooked right now because of our dead friend. We can make a single unit of souffle pancakes, some seafood, and that should do for now. How are the fish doing? The fish are cramped, but also about to die, so that they don't matter.
A los muertos internos que son bien seguros, hay ropa donde va. Roco. Chingao loco. Roco.
Okay. Doors closed. So I guess now the tell is gonna be when this entire upper area is nothing but pink. Oh, it's being disabled because the oxygen's not being released. Shoot. Or I think that's what's going on there. Do we put a vent up here too, just for the oxygen to have somewhere to go in the meantime? Or am I wrong about what's happening? At least for right now. Yeah, that had a feeling. So how do I do that? I don't know. How do I make the Atmos sensor be always on? Although it may be less of a problem because it's green right now. Lord, the only other people we see talking are friggin' bots. Well, it's at above right now, so just gotta put 0 here. But We have to remember that the right number for that is 750 when the time comes to actually have this be proper.
Rocco, salte.
We have to stop and consider our milestone, though. We're actually making oxygen. Like, truly and properly.
Métete, métete a la jaula.
That.
Rocco, sorry. Zeppelin. Métete, Zeppelin. Hey, Zeppelin, Zeppelin. Zeppelin.
¿Qué no ya se estaba yendo por la puerta? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, printers. Can also grab a lump there. But let's not get distracted. Please conveniently be more algae. You know what? I'll take 100 kilograms of steel. I don't think we'll need to do that. It's changing pretty fast. Let's go to our... Yeah, it's blue with... It's a bit blue right now, but it's getting there. Yeah, as this is progressing, it's getting redder and redder. We just want to wait till there's consistently all red here all the time. And I think it's already happening.
Métete a la jaula. Métete a la jaula. Zeppelin.
Ah, some meal ice went bad. That's unfortunate. Didn't even know we had meal ice in there. Well, do we have any more? Oh, we have a ton. More meal ice is probably gonna go bad, so... for the time being, let's cook it. I think because it's going straight to... It says pipe blocked. Hang on, let's look at the ventilation. It's because of the bridge. It's going straight into the thing. It's going into the gas tank and not immediately, Where does that put us then? It was never connected to the output somehow. That completely slipped all of our minds. How did that happen? No wait, now it's venting. Now it's disposing of the gas. Okay, we're fine. False alarm. What? Why is this tiny bit of oxygen not... I see the hydrogen, but it's not filling like it should. Keeps getting taken over by oxygen. Okay, let's disable these for right now. The priority 8 means that someone should be getting to them soon enough. So, questions. Are we still disabling the electrolyzers? I was thinking that earlier. All of this could have been solved if we had figured out where to install a gas vent. But it never did. We never did. Okay, the electrolyzers are still going. There must have been a lot of water in there. Still a bit of water for them to get through. Meanwhile, our situation with the algae is not getting better. Grab a tiny bit down here. Salute. Now it's not running anymore because the batteries went dry. That is a problem. Well, at least both the oxygen and the carbon's being figured out. Just a little bit more water for this part. I'm just carefully watching the little bit left clear out. We need more people running on these generators. How did I not notice this giant chunk over here? Ashcan's going for that last door. No more water, so the electrolyzer should be going down soon. There is still a lot of oxygen in here. Oh my god, what the heck's a Pipsqueak doing all the way down here? How did you get here, little one? What are you doing? This. Something about this is still not working. What are we missing? Are we just waiting for all the oxygen to clear out? How much oxygen is there? 33 grams per square. Sorry, Ren. Needs. Our colony has needs. Feels like we are dancing on the edge of disaster here. The seafood. Need to sweep it all ASAP. Why am I only seeing 3? That's why. We're having seafood tonight. How long is that going to take, Jesus? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost stream end time, so for the time being, I'm going to delay on that. Actually, never mind. We just have to remember what the real numbers are for when it's time for this to be turned on properly. I don't like being impatient, but we have a bit of an emergency here. How are you guys doing? Cramped again. That's not great. Probably, if I had to guess, probably because there are eggs in the area. Why are we running out of sleet wheat when we seem to have so much of it before? What the heck? Also, why can no one reach the... No. No, there she is. Careful, Gossman. Don't drown. Oh, we have a balloon design. Okay, now seems to be as good as any time to end. Or wait, we'll wait until the end of the cycle. But basically, next time on the left side of reality, it seems we are very, very close to being able to use the spawn properly once and for all. Just a little longer. If I were to breach this area, I could grab a ton of sleet wheat. And then also up here. Like, not actively farming sleet wheat, but taking advantage of the sleet wheat that exists. Okay, for the time being, there's no more meal lice, or running out of meal lice. We have complete total vacuum. I need to double check what the right numbers are for this. Okay, this is above 750. And the two below are also above, but 450. I presume our first order of business is reconnecting this pipe. Also, someone locked this door already. Thank you. Insulated liquid pipe. I already did so. Just so you see for yourself, 450 above, 750 above, 450 above. Pipe reconnected. So how does this work? Why does it not seem to be doing what we want it to do? We'll figure it out next week. We're out of time, for sure. I swear to every god. A la chingada con esto.